everybody off the runway, please.
What?
If you could describe Diddy in one word, what would it be?
Nigga said a whole lot of nothing.
Hey, Diddy!
Relentless.
Oh.
Powerful.
Hustler.
Problematic.
When I look back on not even just hip hop, not even just R&B, but American music, American pop culture, it's impossible to tell that story without Sean Diddy Combs. Alcohol, TV shows, political campaigns, vote or die.
He finally has the key to the city!
Sean Combs was bigger than big. He was beloved in some circles, revered.
You think that's connected?
Sean Combs was bigger than big.
What
He was
he
beloved
did
in some
him?
The indictment?
I believe it.
Damn, bro. You think it's connected?
I think it is for sure.
Was Eric Adams ever at a Diddy party? Or did he receive any payments from Diddy?
I think he probably knew about it, but because of how much power Diddy has and who he's connected with, he probably decided to turn a blind eye.
Yeah, he was like, fuck it. Let the freak offs continue.
Just imagine being associated with him, like being in his inner circle. Like, there's no way that you didn't know. There's just no way. 1,000 oil.
Raiding 2 homes
Crazy.
owned by hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
Sources telling ABC News it is connected to a human trafficking investigation.
When Diddy's home was raided, they found AR-15 style rifles, narcotics, and 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
It seems like I know everyone's cracking
1,000
jokes,
bottles.
but like no joke, no cap, 1,000 bottles of baby oil is really absurd, my nigga. Like actually absurd. Do you know how much that is, bro?
You had to have a connection for that. Like
Gallons, bro. Gallons of baby oil. Like I don't even think a local like Costco has thousands of bottles of baby oil, bro. Like in stock
and
right
didn't
now.
like one store had to say, "Oh no, we didn't sell them any. Like we don't even
'cause
have
he
baby
said,
oil."
his lawyer was like, he likes to buy in bulk. He went to Costco, and Costco was like, we don't sell baby oil.
No, we have no histories of this purchase. Do not involve us with this man, please.
But yeah, like it's easy to sit here and make memes and crack jokes, but bro, that is so much baby oil. Like that's like a collection of baby oil. Like it takes
Like what?
multiple runs. Like you have to go to multiple stores to get that much baby oil. You will buy up an entire Walgreens supply of baby oil like that, bro.
And how much in bulk would he buy at a time? Was it like 50 here, 30 here, 80 here?
This is
Like because you can't just rack up a 30.
This is mind-boggling amounts of baby oil.
I think 1,000 bottles of anything would just be absurd. But
That's-
the fact that it's
yeah.
baby oil,
You prepping for the apocalypse.
like you know something that we don't know is essentially what you're saying.
That is insane.
And at the time, they only found 1,000 bottles at the time. We don't know how many he had over his lifetime.
Yeah,
like
bro,
when he
was
started getting into baby oil.
like was
What
he
if he was
preparing
like
for a
30?
party? Like that's the only reason. Like if he was preparing for a freak off, then that makes sense. He has 1,000 bottles. But even then, like imagine that's not how he does. Like he just has 1,000 baby oil bottles on standby. But when it's come time to that freak off, you gotta re-up get 10,000. Like he just keep 1,000.
No, that's
bottles
actually
on him.
insane because they found only 1,000 at his house. So yeah, you're
Exactly.
right.
Like he could be.
This
That's
nigga's been planning like, oh yeah, this Thursday, I got my baby oil, I got my pills, I got everything for this freak off.
Yeah, bro. Like he has 1,000 bottles when they caught him, but that doesn't mean he keeps 1,000 for the freak offs. He could keep 10,000.
And this was what, one home that they found it in?
One
They
home,
didn't
bro.
find any in the other.
You gotta have, bro, for like a 20. What is that? Like a 20 room mansion. How many bottles is that a room? 50. 20 times 50 is 1,000.
Had to be more. He probably had like some rooms
Yeah,
that like,
bro.
oh, just in
You
case
got-
if people come over, gotta hide it.
Every
Probably whole
room,
closets.
every room in your mansion, you got 50 bottles of baby oil. That is
He has
absurd,
some
my
on his
nigga.
bed.
As a matter of fact, this is
I
the
think that's probably
66th
just the
floor.
first floor.
Yeah, this is just one floor.
Yeah. Can you imagine being one of the officers during the raid, just being like, Jesus Christ,
Slipping all over the place.
how much did he spend on this? Like that
$40
how much
million.
do baby oils go for?
17,000 feet, 3,000 square foot guest house. My goodness.
Like, can you even write that off?
8
as a tax?
bedrooms, 11 bathrooms. So we got 1,000 divided by 8. Nigga had
No, I think you were right
125
before,
bottles
like-
in every room.
No, I think if you were right before like 5 rooms at max, he's like, all right, the rest of the rooms we gotta keep it obvious or low key. Like there's like certain rooms that are just designated for the baby oils. Like gots to
Nah,
be
bro,
in.
he gotta keep some in every room. Like anything could pop off at any moment. You gotta keep that baby oil on you.
You
Feel
know,
me?
I would expect to find like, I don't know, 500 boxes of honey packs from Diddy or something crazy like
Wow.
that. But baby oil?
He might not need them. He's just a demon
Oh,
off rip.
you're right. You're right.
That's 52, 53 bottles in every room. 53 bottles in every room, bro. I've never seen 53 bottles of baby oil over the
Jesus
course of my entire
Christ.
life.
Bro, we got one baby oil in the bathroom. I promise you, it's been there for like a good 2-3 years, and I feel like we have not used it as much. Like I feel like only 1% of it has gone down in those 2 or 3 years. I don't know how he's going through these bottles.
That's so much. It's actually an egregious amount. Like, one sec. Let me look at my bottle of baby oil.
So I feel like to lather yourself in baby oil, like you wouldn't even use a quarter of the bottle. I feel like that's just how potent it is. Jesus Christ.
Right, here's all the baby oil I have ever spent money on in my entire life. And this will last many sexual encounters. Not that I use it for that. I use it to clean my knife. But this is all you fucking need, bro. This is all you need to rub a bitch down. What do you need a
I feel
1,000
like
of these
in
for?
your
And are they
lifetime,
even the
you'll
small
probably get
size?
like 8. No, I doubt it. I doubt it.
He had to have like 5-gallon jugs.
Imagine they only show us the like regular size baby oil, just to like not shock the people, but in reality, it was gallons.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They should have gave us the liter count. They said he had 1,000 bottles, but I bet you they were 5-gallon jugs. Let's focus. We went on a baby oil tangent.
No, because that's insane. Like
Cause
a
really,
thousand bottles.
you hear it and you think it's like, haha, funny. That's a cute joke. But then you really think about
No,
1,000 bottles of baby oil. That's egregious.
and
That's
then
absurd.
there's a possibility of more. There's definitely more.
He probably got
What was I
prohibition
thinking?
tunnels filled with baby oil.
He got secret layers of baby oil that he just gotta escape. He just lathers himself in baby oil and just slips through the crack. That's
Absolutely.
how he didn't catch him.
All right, let's try and focus.
Jesus, yeah. Let's go,
A
man.
Secret Life. The guy in the limelight. Then
Yeah, pause.
there are all of the
All them
people.
people. Go back. All
I
them
know, bro.
people. All them
I bet
people.
they're mad as fuck they got caught up in this, bro.
And 1,000
Did their
bottles
shit
of
on
baby oil.
ABC.
It seems like
I
Diddy
feel like they threw
did
Diddy.
lead a secret life.
They threw him
The
to the
guy
wolves.
in
They're
the
like, we're not going down with you. Look at this. Who are these people?
This is is this not what's his name? That's not him, right?
He looks familiar. Rob. No. They did one of the Kardashians.
That's not Robert Kraft, is it? No, I'm thinking of the wrong one.
Diddy's in the red. Ooh, damn.
Michael Rubin. I think that's Michael Rubin.
I'm so glad I don't know celebrities like that. I'm so glad.
Is that a young Michael Rubin? It could
Hey,
be.
probably. I feel like that's why you'd have to spend at least 80 to 90% of the amount of money that you accumulated, because with that type of money, it will get to your head eventually.
Absolutely, yeah. I saw a clip the other day of a nigga saying that there's no good billionaires. Like, there's good millionaires, but to get $1 billion, you gotta
Oh
step
yeah,
on
you have
someone.
to.
You
I
gotta
saw that
step on
video
someone.
too.
And you
And
know
I
what?
understand that business is cutthroat, but does it necessarily have to be like that? Like, why can't it be a win-win situation? But then I think about it like, oh no, they're preying on the consumer, because even the US FDA does it. The things that they approve that are healthy are actual dog shit for all of us. The amount of things that they had to recall in the past month or two alone is insane.
And it's just an American issue too. Like, the food in America compared to like the snacks in
Trash.
Europe, trash.
No, Europe is doing fantastic
Europe
work
is
with their.
phenomenal, bro.
But I
They're
saw a video of a factory somewhere in China. Like they're manufacturing red meat. They're putting like glue. They're gluing it together, and like the way that they make it, it looks like how they make Laffy Taffy. It just
That's wicked, bro.
Ah,
The way they get down, I don't know, like pretty much every European country, the UK, Sweden, Scandinavia, they're doing great. Scandinavia would be a great place to live. I'm not even gonna lie. The only issue is you get taxed like
what?
45%. But at least over there, the taxes are going to something good, like actually helping the homeless and shit.
I understand America is the land of opportunity and the sky's the limit realistically, but would you want to be known for this? Like, would you want your reputation to be this?
Nah.
Exactly. And the thing is, like, he's a family man too. He's a dad. So like he's doing these things as a father. Like it doesn't like shake him to his core.
He probably had his family at the freak offs.
You know what? It wouldn't surprise me. Honestly, wouldn't surprise me. He'd be like, "Yep, this is what daddy does. Yep, and this is the lifestyle that we got."
Crazy.
Now
Crazy.
you would have to donate 80 to 90% of your money. Like you can't have this type of access. Well, unless if you're like right in the head, if you're a sane individual.
What was Diddy's net worth?
They have to disclose their networks once they get a certain wealth.
Hold on.
Yes, we know net worth is about who you know.
It's about like your assets, right?
Yeah,
God,
pretty
this
much.
Nigga's 54. Damn.
Oh, and apparently, allegedly, it's not really baby oil. It's like some type of drug, some type of
some
LSD,
skin ingested drug that people were saying. I'm not convinced. That sounds like a conspiracy theory, but it does make sense. It does check out because 1,000 bottles of baby oil is actually like Scrooge McDuck levels of greed.
I think some people just can't really fathom the baby oil, and they're just like, it has to be drugs. Like
I can't
most
fathom
of the bottles just have to.
I can't. I can't.
The criminal investigation into public view, and we now know
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs.
Freak-offs?
Freak-offs.
Freak-offs.
freak-off. What is that?
Him having sex workers have sex with his partner, whoever it is, while he watches or participates.
Prosecutors have said that these were elaborately produced events, bringing lighting in, cameras, linens.
Prosecutors said he would
making
masturbate
sex
during
tapes.
these freak-offs.
There's probably
and
so much logistics
women
that goes into this, bro. Like, think about the planning that goes into this. You got to get an absurd amount of people invited. You got to get the sex workers. You got to get the fucking maids to clean up afterwards. Like, it's a lot of logistics.
The cleanup is insane.
Yes,
the
bro.
cleanup is insane. Imagine being an accountant, right? And you're just like, how the fuck? What?
Damn, my
How
nigga,
do I make sense of all this?
Damn, my nigga, you got 1,000 bottles of baby oil this week.
Like, what, gang? What is this? What? I understand you're a multi-millionaire, but I have to report this. How?
If you're his accountant, you got to figure out all the tax breaks. 'Cause I don't even want to be associated with that.
And the thing is, if this was all consensual with adults, okay, you know what? That's a whole side of
I
guess society that we're not accustomed to. We're not deviants. If that's what you want to do in your personal life with consenting adults, go at it. Have fun. But then you start bringing into the violent elements, the coercion, and obviously, well,
the minors.
Some of them have been, I was going to say that. Some of them have been confirmed that minors were involved into it. So that's where it's just disgusting. I mean, it was already degenerate before, but once you start adding those elements into it, it's just disgusting.
Freak-offs would last for so long that they would sometimes have to recover with IV drips.
I was just saying.
Bed sheets
what?
Needed to be swapped in, that hotel rooms were damaged, and that there was a preparation, but also a cleanup afterwards to try to hide the evidence.
I was just saying.
These allegedly illegal freak-offs.
You have to recover using IVs.
Niggas need a fucking.
They destroyed the room. What?
You pull up to a P Diddy freak off, you think it's one night. Now, bro, you here for 2 weeks and you need a senzu bean.
No wonder Meek was chilling in that pool like that.
Gassed. You deserve it, daddy. He meant it.
Hey.
You deserve it.
Yo, what if Jason Love was at the freak offs?
What?
What if Jason? You heard me. What if Jason Love was at the freak offs?
Everybody gotta hide.
What if you had Jason Love's penis?
Like
Would-
instead of my penis.
Yeah. Would you be out in these streets? Would you become a porn star?
What kind
Like what? If you
No, what kind of question is that?
I just feel like once you have that, it's just like, huh? No, I should probably go into sex work. This might be it. Might be my calling.
Hey, you know you don't need a big dick to be a porn star.
Yeah, you don't. They I don't know what they look for. Probably endurance,
Stamina.
physical. What?
Stamina.
That too. You just gotta make sure that you're healthy or whatnot. Do they check the consistency of your nut? Like, do they look for a certain color?
Who hired Ron Jeremy, bro? Let's be honest, bro. Who hired him?
I don't even know who that is, to be honest. Oh yeah.
So this must have been
I
him
mean,
in
look
his
at
prime.
in his prime. It's like, all right,
Still.
sure.
But then he was still making videos looking like this, bro.
Oh yeah, I've seen one video, yeah.
Damn, that's him now?
But you're in the adult industry and you're having sex, and that image is crazy. Imagine being a fluffer. Crazy.
You just gotta be hoes. Like at that point, you a hoe for free. Or I don't know. Do the fluffers get paid? They gotta get paid
I think
something,
so.
right?
There's some like fluffer vids online. Not bad. Bad.
What is going
What
on
is-
here?
Who is
here?
that?
Career has probably been one of the most successful.
I'm gonna be real with you.
careers
I don't
of a
know one
hip-hop
Diddy
artist,
song
producer in history.
like that.
And it's
No one Diddy song?
I
don't know
don't
one
honestly.
Diddy song, nigga.
There might be a couple joints that I probably just forgot about.
He's mainly doing
Pull up, like-
features, bruh.
So he doesn't really have like his own
And he
discography. I'm pretty
produces
sure he
shit
does.
too, right? One sec. 1 second.
Oh, R. Kelly was definitely at the freak offs. Yeah,
Oh, R.
there's
Kelly,
no
yeah,
doubt about
definitely, for sure.
that. Mm. Because I used to your browser, not Spotify, might be something. Possibly. I need to go swing swings. Let's do.
I told you that we won't stop.
Oh, well, who
Show like
cares?
clips.
Sean Combs is a hustler.
Puff becomes an intern at Uptown Records, right, where he starts to get mentored by Andre Harrell, one of the great record men of his time.
It's Andre Harrell. That's my mentor right here. Put me on to everything.
He moves from intern to A&R man, and the first huge star he makes is Mary J. Blige.
Wow,
There were
I never
stories
knew that.
He was very imperious to other people, but he was practically Andre's son, and he was the big dog, and so
Oh.
he's not really being called on the carpet
Uh-oh.
for these things. Again,
man.
his talent and power and success protect him from accountability. And
James Bond.
Andre says
Damn.
to him,
Damn.
Why they drag Daniel Craig
"There's
into
only
this?
one lion in the
I didn't know he made Mary J. Blige. That's news to me.
Oh.
Nigga really Lucius
multiple
Lyon.
nights of being in a club. They're playing a string of Bad Boy records. You get in a cab to go to another club. The radio is playing Bad Boy records in the cab. You get in the next club and they're playing Bad Boy as soon as you walk in. And it was just everywhere.
He was very successful in a lot of the things that he did, which made him this larger than life American celebrity for much of his life and much of his career.
Around 2000, the music business starts to crater. Revenue is shrinking rapidly. And Puff was able to say, okay, I have this brand that's about lifestyle, that's about partying, that's about success. How can I translate the brand into other things?
I think this
Ray J.
strategist when it comes to marketing. So
Does he have to say about Diddy?
What? It's the fact that we said that shit at the same time like that.
Ray J. That's crazy, bro.
Yo, you ever had a Sean John tee? I remember back in the day I used to be rocking Sean John.
Nah.
Back in the day I was definitely rocking Sean John merch.
Isn't that the nigga from The Office in the back?
Right here?
Toby?
That's not Toby.
No, it's not.
I don't know who the hell that is, but that's not Toby.
Yeah, that's not Toby. I'm just being racist. But as soon as it turned night, as soon as the sun went down, hey, bring them baby oil out. Bring them bottles out.
Is this Snooki?
Oh, I think it.
Snooki caught at a Diddy party. Oh, that's not Shaq. It's just a big ass black nigga.
Oh, but he looks really good doing a tango with J-Lo.
Oh, they're glazing.
He knew how to do
They
these
are.
things.
He was literally just dry humping her in the first 5 seconds of
Russell
that. Come on.
Brand or
That's gone.
Cassie.
That's gone
That's
forever.
Cassie.
And for
Cassie.
Sean Combs, for Diddy,
Oh
A
no.
lot of you have grown to know
Oh,
me as the king
damn.
of sex.
From
One of
certain
the
angles, she
most
looks like Selena Gomez a little.
A little bit.
performances.
It's just not on the fucking Bow Wow. Yeah. It's just not on there anymore.
12 seasons.
14 years. Bro, you see how YouTube be fucking nuking my recommended with political content now that we're a month away? They nuked my shit, bro. And she was like
Niggas are
shouting
really running.
and vaping in front of a pregnant woman.
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
machines in the show.
Chapstick, huh?
That
A
claim
piece
goes
of
up in
carrot she's
smoke.
eating? Like...
It said the haze was from fog machines in the show. Her one-woman show continued, taking flash photos, raising her
So
hands and dancing,
obnoxious.
often the only one clapping or standing up in the crowd. The theater's incident report says Boebert pulled the "Don't you know who I am" card on the way out, appearing to give theater employees the single finger salute.
Crazy, bro. She does shit like that, niggas will still vote for her. Keep in mind, she's been in Congress for 4 years, passed one bill. Niggas will still vote for her.
I would give you one more opportunity if you would like to answer his question, which is the number of bills you've prime sponsored that have been signed by the president.
So my Pueblo Jobs Act has been signed into law.
A number, please.
That is one.
Got it.
He definitely has a burner account, though.
This dude.
I can see him having like a furry profile pic. His probably handles probably go be, I don't know, at Peanuts for